Okay, we are live. I'm back. I know I haven't streamed in a few days, but I am here and we're live. And let me just put up the chat box. There we go. Beautiful, lovely, wonderful. Let's go to, where is villager game testing? There we go. All right, I think I'm good. I think I just need to maximize my screen. There we go. Hello everyone, congrats. Who was it? Mr. Ibka. Congrats on getting first, and congrats Savage Man on getting first on Twitch. Chat, we have merch. I know many of you probably saw it already. That's the design back there. This is the design on a hoodie. This is the front design. I'll stand up so you can see it. This is the front design. It's a very cute little pumpkin, and it says, it has the Minecraft enchantment table font for Dashpum 4 on it. And then the back is also fire. I hope you guys can see that. So yeah, it's really good. Shop or dashpum4.shop if you want it. It's really nice quality too. So can't wait for mine to get here. Nice. Your merch is stuff you can actually wear. It's so fire. Thank you. That's the goal. One of the comments I got a comment on my video, and I don't know if they meant it to be an insult or not, but they quoted me and they're like YouTubers be like, I made new merch, it's so fire, and then the merch is just their profile picture on a shirt. And I was like, that's like not what I did at all though. So I don't actually know if I'm not sure if they are like saying that that's what I did or not, you know? Merch is a W. I was so excited to see that in Discord. Yeah, nice. Haven't ordered my shirt yet, but I will soon. Dub. It's so clean, bro. Yeah, dude. The designer actually cooked. Shout out Moodbots and shout out oh god, I forgot what the other guy doesn't have as cool of a, or as like easy of a name to remember. Moodbots did the front design, and then I will let me find the name of the back designer. Their name is, hold on, one moment, hold on. Murillo Cleto. Good artist. Both of them very good artists. I'm not buying it unless it has Jeff the Landshark. Okay, well, you're not gonna buy it then. Seeing a big lack of Ultra Rock, but that's okay. Next time, that's fair. That's fair. I also taped the merch to the wall in the background, so now it's gonna be there, so that the merch will be there for all the streams and stuff. So that should be cool. Okay, I'm gonna tick unfreeze now. And I'm pretty sure this should mean that these are synced up. Okay, perfect. You're glazing Ultra but not me. True. So this is the Crossy Road setup that we came up with last time. It's obviously pretty easy for a player. Like, a player is gonna have like no difficulty with this at all, but with mobs it's a bit harder. So I think what we're gonna do today is we're gonna start actually making this work. Hopefully start adding some more, start decorating it, that kind of thing. I think I have it. I think it is the same length as other stuff. It should be 54. Yeah, okay, so it's the same length. So that means that I can just start like decorating it. Yeah. So basically how it works, in case you're wondering, the villagers are pathfinding to these beds underneath, and then they can walk over here, and they can sometimes walk into the lava. I believe I did a test, and it was like the vast majority of them made it. You know what I'm curious about, though? I'm gonna do, in the interest of finding out how many of them would make it if they were on half a heart. Oh, I have a thing here. Make a 20 game tick clock that sends a signal, and it skips every 5. I forget. I kind of forget why I have that there. Oh, because these are not synced up. So if I want them to have different clocks, they would have to sync up. Okay, wait. Let's see if I can figure that out. What's good, Dash? What's up, ZRS? How's it going? What's your Crossy Road high score? I downloaded Crossy Road a while ago when I was, I downloaded Crossy Road a while ago just to, like, see if I knew how it worked. And I think, like, in one of my first tries, I got, like, 140. But, like, years ago when I had Crossy Road, I got to, like, a few hundred. I think I got to, like, 250, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a 8th. Let's see if I can just... Let me turn these guys off. Bam. Who is the bot? We got bots in chat. Did you just sell out in a short? If you're talking about the AI short, man, I stand by the fact that it's a cool website. I'm not gonna, like, I feel like there are probably people who want me to, like, apologize for, like, how many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, who, like, want me to apologize and, like, take down the video. But I'm not gonna do that because I think that I don't think that creative mode is taking anyone's jobs. I don't think it's taking anyone's hobbies. I don't think it's literally doing anything bad except for being a cool thing that you can play around with. I'm gonna crash out on those people complaining about the website. Oh no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we add that, and then we add this one. And I'm pretty sure that that should be good. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure some people will say I sold out. But, you know, that's fine. They're entitled to their opinion. I don't personally agree with it. I think there is a lot of AI slop, but I think that's the thing. I hate AI slop. I don't hate AI as a whole. Creative mode is a pretty cool platform. That's why I did the sponsorship with it. Did you already name the villagers? I did not. Times can't be this tough. Yes, it is this tough. Okay, that's not the reason though. I'm not doing it because I have bills to pay, man. In all fairness, like money is cool, but I don't like need to do that ad to sustain myself. A lot of YouTubers are like, you know, they're doing it for the money and such. But I also on Chula, if I had found out about creative mode without they reached out to me, which is how I found out about it. But if I had found out about it otherwise, I might have made a video about it for free because I think it's pretty cool. If I had known about the backlash, I probably wouldn't have, just because it wouldn't be worth it. But I think it was pretty cool. Oh wow, I just put on my Apple Watch like earlier today, or like 30 minutes ago, because I forgot to, and it's like, you have done 0 calories of exercise today. Hey Dash, remember Critical Truthism, the Karen? Vaguely? Not a whole lot, though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so here's the plan. We make a 20 game tick clock. It's gonna send a signal, and it will, yeah, okay. So here's the idea. The idea is we have a 20 game tick clock. Do you like the mace or spear better? Spear 100%. Spear is actually useful. Mace is not useful ever in single player. That's the thing. I could see a situation where I might use the spear in single player, but I can see almost no situations where I would use the mace in single player. Also, the spear is just more fun to play with. The spear is less restrictive, which makes it have the potential to be stronger, but it's also more interesting as a result of it. The mace is just drop from high up. The spear is like you can use wind charges to launch yourself at Mach 10, and then that will cause you to go so fast that you kill people instantly, and that's like really fun, if you ask me. Is this a 20 game tick clock? 1, 2, 3. No, this is definitely more, because this is 5 and this is 5. Oh, I forgot about that little issue. Oh, I mean, I suppose it's, you know, let's just do like a normal 20 game tick clock though. Made a comment on a video on how, made a comment on a video on how the spear isn't a mobility item and got bashed by replies. So, you know what's interesting? When they first came out, and I said this, I just noticed that the chat box isn't showing up. Let me see if I can fix that. But I just never launched the app, I think. Hold on, let me launch it. I said this right when they made the change to the spear, that I thought it was a terrible change. I no longer think that. I think it is a better change. I think the main reason it's a better change is because it allows a wooden spear to have a use. I think that's cool that wooden spears will be the mobility spear, and then like a netherite spear will be the killing spear. I think that's cool. I think it does, unfortunately, I don't know if you guys have seen, but there were videos of people who were like spearing and macing around in like really, and it was like really cool for movement. And like the saturation or the hunger change does kind of break that, but I think it's worth it in exchange. It's either you like, I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I think the best solution maybe could be a percentage of the tool. That way you could use a wooden spear for like if it was like lunge 3 did like 5% durability, you could use a wooden spear 20 times and then it would break. But that's too complicated, and I don't think they wouldn't do that. That's my thinking though. I think the durability change, or the durability system, I think people really hated on it way more than they needed to, right? People were like, your wooden spear instantly breaks. Like, that's fine. Who cares? It's a wooden spear. It's fine that it can only be used once. It's like an item. Like, that's fine. But people really hated that. So I think a solution could have been like, you know, with Unbreaking 3, it's going to take like 3% durability or something. And so your wooden spear can still be used a bunch, and your netherite spear can still be used a bunch, and then they can be repaired. What's my favorite Minecraft YouTuber? Some Minecraft YouTubers that come to mind. Cubic Meter, I always watch Cubic Meter's videos. Is this, or no, this should be 20 game ticks, right? I always watch Cubic Meter's videos. I watch a lot of, like when Squibble makes videos, I watch Squibble's videos. ENXO4 is also really good. A lot of technical creators. Jude Low, I love Jude Low. Jude Low might be my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Jude Low's traps are so inventive. Although, he's gonna be so upset. I'm gonna release in like a few days a video of a trap that I invented that is pretty insane, if I do say so myself. It is a trap that is not like an instant kill trap, but it would just be the most annoying thing in the world to get trapped with. Show us? I can't show us. I can't show you guys yet. I mean, I could, but like, I don't. I'm gonna not. All right, so tick step 2, 2, 4. So that's 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 20. Why do I skip 16? I did that last stream too. I skipped 16 a bunch of times when counting. Does anyone know why I'm bad at counting, bro? I need to go back to school, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 20 ticks from now, it should turn off. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. The light turned off. Perfect. Bro's actively... You're so right. I am literally in college. Okay, but college ain't teaching me counting, bro. College is teaching me accounting, but the teacher doesn't stop to let me ask questions about how math works. Okay, so this is a 20 game tick clock. So here's the basic idea, okay? Ah! I've fallen and I can't get up. They should make a ad for Viagra that's I've fallen or it's fallen and I can't get it up. Genius. Absolute cinema, I know. I know, you don't have to tell me twice. Okay. So, counter. I'm just gonna do the hopper counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6. Acknowledge me, I'm going insane. Hello, Shooked Artist. I'm sorry. As the viewers have pointed out, I hate Twitch. No, I'm kidding. Oh wait. I'm being silly. I'm being a little bit of a dingle bottom. Sorry, chat. Bam. Put that there. Now, bam. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is kind of big, but in theory, it should be able to do the whole system. Dash, should I play Marvel Rivals? No. No. As long as you keep the stream on, I don't care what you do. Alright. So this guy has it, right? And so if I turn this timer on... Perfect. Look at this. Every 20 ticks, this is changing. Oh. I think it misses one, though. During the travel time. During its travel time. Maybe if I remove that, it might be fine. Yeah, it's missing one. So what we need to do then is we might be able to do an instant dropper wire that goes back. I don't know how instant dropper wires work, to be honest with you, gang. But we might be able to, that might be the move. Have an instant dropper wire, send it back. And that'll be cool as well to figure out how instant dropper wires work. Playing rivals with viewers. You know, I could, but I don't really wanna. I did that like once, but also Rivals is not like a great game to play with viewers. Yeah, okay, so that sent it there. So how does instant dropper line work? We don't even read the whole thing. Playing Rivals with viewers, Senior Fishy. Oh, I was assuming you were like crediting yourself. I thought you were saying like, this is the Senior Fishy idea. I didn't realize you meant just you. My mistake. I actually put Dash on Rivals. Did you? I really don't think that's true. I feel like I just knew about Marvel Rivals from a while ago when it came out. I actually, you know, this might be this is probably a hot take. I think Marvel Rivals might be releasing too many characters where I don't have that much time to play Marvel Rivals. And so every time that I play Marvel Rivals, there are like 3 new characters in the game. And it's like I have to like catch up, you know? Okay, instant dropper line from Mr. Cube Hamster. Oh my gosh. Cube Hamster. That's crazy.
Hey guys, Cube Hamster
Did you know if you do nothing,
here,
nothing
and
will
welcome
happen?
to a new sharing is caring video.
I
I am
disagree.
here with Kaisen
gosh,
and
Inspector
with
Talon?
Talon, who have something amazing to show you guys.
Oh, so it's just...
I'm just gonna quickly turn around and get to it. It's kind of a sort of a collaborative build where
So it's just this.
Talon.
Okay, so I think I can build that. I suppose we might struggle to build it, but we're gonna figure
Came
it
up
out.
with
I tried to hit the unpause button to unpause my music, and it unpaused the YouTube video. So silly. Where is the instant wire that I had? It's over here. Because, listen, what you can do is you just take this we're literally taking one module of this. I wonder if I can build it that small. Okay, so if I just put this over here, the idea here, right? The idea is just gonna be Oh god. I forget how to align these rails. Ah, nuts. Why would it do that? Why would it not? Rails are so stupid, bro. Explain to me why this rail isn't behaving correctly. What year have you been playing Minecraft since? Like 2011 or so, maybe 2012, somewhere around then. It's been a long time. I wish I had a Minecon cape to prove that I'm cool and like that I've been playing Minecraft a long time, but I don't. Okay, so how do I do this then? Oh wait, hold on. This is gonna make me so mad. Why? Why are you going up? Why? Why would it do that? Chat, how do you do this? I knew how to, like, I learned how to do it, but I, like, cannot remember now. How do you update your resource pack? Oh, dude, that's gonna be a long process that you're gonna have to do. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to find all the packs, and if they're not updated, you'll have to figure out how to update them. Let me know if I need to mount them listening to stream.
Instant
Okay,
block update detector, silent block update detector. And Kaizen kind of took that to the next level and turned it into a super reliable two-way instant wire with lots of applications. I'm just going to show a couple, and he has a video on his channel that goes into more in-depth like applications that you could use it for. But just to quickly go to what it does, we have a very long line of rails here, hooked up with a bunch of observers in a certain setup with rails, which we're going to show you in a bit. And when I right-click the node block, it's going to update everything and light up the lamp instantly. And if you look at the pistons, you can see they're all firing at the same time. And this is a very long distance for redstone to travel and send a signal. And the cool thing about this is that you can technically activate it like Dude, anywhere.
It's so nuts that this is just a thing. This is so crazy that this exists. This guy doubles it. Yeah. Dude, I don't have good reading. Like, I'm not able to read fast, but I can listen fast.
And as you can see, I'm even powering the pistons behind it, so it's a two-way instant wire.
Generally.
Which is super useful for probably
also,
most
it depends on which parts.
Something very, very far
During
away.
like a tutorial, I wouldn't
kind of moving
do
on
this.
to the next application, which is like mind-boggling. And some of you guys might not believe this when you see it. But this is how do you describe this, Talon? This is like an instant...
Yeah, I'd say it's an instant dropper line where when you click this note block, all the droppers fire at the same time and make anything from over here pop out over here 4 game ticks later.
As a magic trick. So this is also created by Kaizen, and it's one of the applications. So just for sort of proof, we have a dropper here with a bunch of wool blocks. I'm just going to randomly select one. It's going to be the pink one. I'm going to put it in the hopper.
How is it
and
4 game ticks later?
Node block, it's going to come out here. And it's empty.
Oh, I guess 4 game ticks because it takes a tick for the... Probably it takes 2 ticks for the note block to update, and then 2 more ticks for the...
Again,
For the thing, for the observers to update?
And again, it comes out. And I guess we can try another color just for safety. And Talon really wants to show something awesome as well. And it's great. So Talon, what did you want to show?
I wanted to show that you can also dispense shulkers and cards and things that can be dispensed as well. And another way to prove that it is like powering all of them at once, and these comparators don't have time to read, is powering here. This dropper is locked right now, so the comparator can read. But if I were to power it off, the cart just immediately gets dispensed. And I can throw this.
These guys do talk pretty slowly though. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Shulker in.
How long has Dash been streaming? 30 minutes.
As well.
Oh,
And I could lock it over here,
minutes,
so the comparator turns on,
Mhm.
unlock
Man,
the dropper,
stream flies by
and then the shulker
sometimes.
box gets
It's
dispensed as
crazy.
Cart. Yeah, so this is essentially the same instant wire as here, but this time with the observers facing
Alright, how
downward
do I
into the droppers. And
looks
because
like
of update
we're
order,
about to get to the build.
you essentially activate it or trigger it
Let's
from the
see.
back, and then because of how the signal travels, it pushes the block forward just in an instance. So how does this work, Talon? Can you tell us a little bit?
So the way the instant wire works is this rail configuration at the bottom here with these two flat rails, they think they're connected. So it creates a rail bud at this rail. So if I were to, and depending on the update order that these top rails are triggered, determines if the bud turns on or off. So if I were to click this one, the rail doesn't bud. And if I were to click this one, the update order is correct. So then this rail does bud.
So it actually stays on now, even though it's not being powered.
Yeah.
And as soon as you update
That's
this,
interesting.
One block up.
yeah, one look up, it forgets essentially. It realizes that it's not being powered.
So to kind of demonstrate how this bud is working in a different way, maybe a clear visual, if I were to
Alright.
turn on one of these levers, the rails up here.
Okay,
place the
here's how
real-
we built.
Um,
I'm not gonna lie. Like I think I understand how it works well enough. Are you making Village Game 3? I am.
we start at the bottom,
That is
Right.
the process.
and we place the
Okay,
rail
you place
facing here.
that there.
And then we make sure that this rail doesn't connect
like
with the one
that.
at the bottom by placing a rail at the side here. And then we want to make the rail go this way. And then we run into an issue because rails, like if some of you guys realize, rails are like sometimes really annoying with how they position themselves. So we have to redo this. If this happens to you as well, where we do this again. But now we set this one up so that it doesn't update, and then we update it like that. And there.
Didn't I try that? Are you gonna make more villager games? No. There is a very, very low chance of me doing more villager games. So then we do. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so I'm almost there. We're so close. So close yet so far. Hold on. Ready? So you have to do bam like that. Then you're gonna put this guy to connect to there. Then you're gonna put that like that. Aha! Beautiful.
There you go.
Oh, we did it, chat. We did it. We placed the rails so that they work. Okay. So now, if I put an item in here. Oh, wait, what? Where did the item go? Oh, how did the item end up in here? Hold on. I thought that was supposed to work. What are your thoughts on K-pop Demon Hunters? I have not watched it.
You go. You have your
Why is this not working?
rail butt, your instant wire. And if you have multiples of these, you can hook them up. You can hook them up sideways, and you just have to make sure.
And this one's the easy direction.
Oh, yeah, like some of the directions are easier than others, and still mess it up though.
So no, you start from the bottom and the top and then put the center last.
There you go. Then we can hook these up, right? What was the ideal distance, Kaizen?
Every 10 blocks, you should have a module, but you can go as far as 17 blocks if you're willing.
Nice. And yeah, instant wire. Yeah, Talon, if you come here as well. Like I said, so Talon is the rail guy. If you want to know about rails here, send a signal.
Droppers fire.
I wonder why that isn't working then. Do I need comparators pointing out of it? That seems like that would be a weird requirement. I can't imagine that I would need those unless they update it somehow. Unless they're like there to update the block. Let me tick freeze, and we're gonna tick step. New to the stream, what is being built? We're trying to build an instant dropper line. I should just check the comments. Maybe someone's gonna be like, oh, this doesn't work anymore. Newest first. Does this still work with the new redstone changes? I'm not seeing anyone saying if it still works.
Really? There's no reason.
Oh, this is just the same one. Let me see the instant dropper wire though.
Yeah, on the exact same as I had in the encoder. Over here, I have an instant dropper line where the observers power over the dropper FSAT on the transition zones. In this case, I have the observer reading out from the ascending rail. First of all, let's take a look to make sure that these droppers are empty.
Do I need
No, I'm going to
put the item in through a hopper or something? That seems like a really weird requirement. But you know what? I suppose it's worth a try. Am I sending the blocks in the right direction? Like, does it have to be in a different... Oh, shnikey. Didn't mean to do that. My tick unfreezed. Dang it. Okay. Wait. This. Then this. Then this. This. Then we power this guy. Then we do that, and then this, and then break that, and then put it back, and okay, we're good now. Okay. Huh. Now we have a bunch of blocks in here. Let's try doing the dropper line elsewhere and see if that helps. Storage Tech Archive has an instant dropper line. I'm just wondering if it doesn't work anymore in the newest version. But I appreciate that. Thank you. I might wind up going there. We'll see. Or no, I think how it works is like this. This is how the other people had it, right? And so we throw an item in here, and then we and it only got moved one block. I'll check Storage Tech Archives.
And now
I'm wondering if it... No, it doesn't seem like it should matter directionally.
Items should come out instantly.
That's so odd. All right, let's see if I can find the Storage Tech Archive. I think I'm in that Discord. storage tech. Instant dropper line. Let me see if I can find that. Is there a difference between storage tech and storage tech archive? Is that a different thing? What year would I go back to? Like in life or in Minecraft? You know, I watched this video about I watched a video about a really interesting it was just a guy giving his takes on Minecraft, but I thought it was pretty interesting. I thought it was pretty interesting that he had some opinions that are like similar to mine. Like he was talking about how the happy ghast is like a weird addition to the game because it just makes survival like watered down creative mode, and that is kind of how I think of the happy ghast. I'm not like against it because, you know, whatever. I guess making the game easier is cool, but it does seem like if you need to fly to play Minecraft, I feel like you could just do that in creative mode. What year would I go back to IRL? I don't know if I would go back in time at all. Man, where is this instant dropper line that I'm trying to find? I can't seem to find an instant dropper line that still works.
Hello!
Or, like, I don't know, I can't seem...
I recently needed a
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it needs to be facing the other direction or something. Like, that's kind of my thinking. That's so weird. Why does it not work? Did you sleep, Dash? Last night I slept not as much as I should have. I'm kind of tired now, but I was up late making sure the merch was able to go out today. So I'm very happy with how it came out. And now, you know, now the ball is in your guys' court, because, you know, I can't do anything beyond, you know, I can't do anything other than hope that you guys buy it. Is Storage Tech Archive a different place? I don't know if that is. Storage Tech Archive. Discord. Let me find an instant wire thing. Maybe I can find a schematic for that. You know what, whatever. I don't know. Maybe we're just gonna do a faster. Maybe we just do like a faster dropper line. Like this might work, maybe? That way an item goes in here. Where did it wind up? Here? I guess this one here is getting activated by this. Or wait, is it? How is this one? So this is here. Interesting. Song fits for Geometry Dash. Neat. I looked at you and then I thought you were iShowSpeed. How? How does that happen? Yeah, you know me. I look a lot like iShowSpeed, I think. Probably. I just do this. I put an item in here. I think that worked. Okay. That's, I think, fast enough that it probably will be fine. Yeah, because it's... That should be fast enough. So let's see. If I put an item in here and we turn this bad boy on. It should. This is so jank though. Oh no. Where did the item go? Hello? Why is the item just stuck in here? Redstone lamps turn on instantly, right? Yeah, redstone lamps turn on instantly, so... target block, redstone lamp. Let's see. Where did it wind up again? How are you stuck here? What are you stuck here doing? Oh, this guy doesn't actually turn off. Interesting. This is weird. I saw Ultrarock's message, but I am choosing to ignore it. I think it's still skipping one. I'm not actually sure why. So it should be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Immediately gets transferred to here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. So what we should probably do then. Chad, this is my favorite song. Do you guys like this song? I hope you do, because this is my favorite song. And if somebody said that they didn't like it, I would probably cry. Oh, why does it... Oh my gosh. So annoying. Why does the dropper line not work? Why does my dropper line not just work, man? The dropper line would be so much easier. But it's just not working for some reason. Oh, so it is just being locational. Oh, Minecraft Redstone, you make me angry. Locational redstone, bro, is the bane of my existence. Well, not really. I actually have not really encountered locational redstone very often. But it seems like it would be really annoying if I did. I'm wondering... I'm gonna check that that's the issue, but I think it was just that the redstone is being locational. In some very niche instances of Minecraft, Minecraft doesn't want redstone to work unless it's like at certain coordinates. Or certain like ranges of coordinates, I suppose. Oh, now it's working. I'm wondering, were the observers there interrupting somehow? Bruh. This is Rush E, right? That was not Rush E. What's up, Collywobbles? How's it going? Alright. Maybe we're fine? Did I put an item in here? Yay, instant wire is working. Okay, that makes things much easier than this. Alright, then in that case, we're just gonna put this. This is kind of stupid, but we're gonna put this. We're gonna put one of these. Please let me move it. Bam. We're gonna put one of these. I would think like right here, right? Because the dropper line would be... The dropper line would be here. So I'm thinking you might put like note block here. Beautiful, okay. And then we're just gonna break that and then... Oh, I should have built this one block higher. Oops. Alright, well that's gonna be kind of silly. Is locational redstone caused because it's a chunk border? No, I don't think that's it. I feel like I'm not 100% sure what the deal is with locational redstone. I think it might have not been locational in that instance. It might have been the observer placement, but like it really didn't seem like that. But I don't know, whatever, it's working now. Locational redstone I think is more complex than just chunk border. If it was just chunk border, I feel like I would have figured it out. Okay, so here's the question. If I put item in here, moves, 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 moves. Where's it winding up? Huh? Oh, wait. It did eventually get out of there. Huh. This is so defeating the purpose if the instant dropper wire isn't gonna instantly dropper its wire. That's so interesting. Who up instantly wiring the dropper? Oh, I have a feeling that the fact that these wires are right next to it is gonna cause an issue because these redstone dusts are powered on. It seems like these are gonna be powered by QC. Yeah, I feel like that would have worked if it wasn't for this. I guess let's test. No. Why not? Why does item just get moved to there? I just tested this a second ago. And it was moving it. What? It was just doing it a minute ago. So what do you mean it's not working anymore? What is this stupid, goofy redstone? Goofy redstone, bro. It's only working under some circumstances, and I don't know why. Redstone disobeying me, bro. What's going on? I'm trying to create a clock that goes off every 20 ticks, which is 1 second, and basically I can then decide whether or not to skip the cycle or not. The reason we're doing that is the lava in this system moves once every 20 ticks. So if I can, and it also gets dispensed every 20 ticks. So if I have a 20 tick clock, but I can skip it as much as I want, I could make it so that there's a 10 block gap between the lava or a 2 block gap, and I can adjust that to my liking. The difficult thing here is just getting the redstone that I'm trying to get to function correctly. For some reason that I cannot explain, this is not functioning as it's supposed to. And now it is. What is the difference here, though, is the weird thing. I do not understand. I do not understand. Bam. Let's see if I can set this up correctly. Oh, that was easy. So this is now powered, and an update to it sends a signal to the whole thing. Right? Okay. Cool. That's what we want, right? Good. Yes. Then, we just need to take signals from here, and we just need to make it but why? But why? But why? Why do you only work some of the time? In some locations, but in other locations, you work normally. Why would that work here, but 10 blocks over it doesn't work? I don't understand. Alright, this makes no sense to me. Will it let me go this way? Of course it lets me go this way, but when I go the other way, good. That's what I was hoping for. I'm glad that it only lets me go in one direction. 'Cause that makes sense. Alright, so in that case, do I just turn? Maybe I have to... Maybe, hold on, here's an idea. Maybe I need to build this thing, but backwards. And then I'll be able to do it. We'll see. What does that even mean? Oh, okay, wait. So if I remember correctly, you have to do bam, bam, bam. Okay, have I done a thing? Have I done a thing? Maybe. That's the question. Have I done a thing or have I not done a thing? That is the question. To do a thing or to not do a thing. Okay, so if we try this the other way. Aha! Maybe that is the problem. Maybe it's just highly directional, more than I realized. Oh wait, is it actually being highly directional, or is there just glass built up? Oh my, it went in there. It's crazy. You were a wonderful redstone. I just saw your autocrafter short and it was amazing. Thank you. It's very nice of you to say. I can't wait for the Trident Killer to come to the game and make a lot of some of my proudest contraptions no longer useful. Or no longer interesting, at least. It's still so worth it, though. I'm gonna be so happy that Trident Killers are in the game, but it is kind of sad. Why did Sharouz just type buckets? Oh, because the item flew into there? Yeah, bro. True. Look how unlikely it seems like that is to actually happen. It's like not happening at all. That's so cool. We got to witness it first try. Oh, there we go. He scores. Okay. I'm just going to make a schematic of this then and move it 3 blocks forward. Do I just build it by hand? In theory, I should be able to also send the signal from here, right? Oh boy! I hope this doesn't break as soon as I get excited. I'm gonna be like, yes, it's working, and then it's gonna immediately break. So I'm gonna try to tamper your expectations, chat. Expect that it won't work, and then if it does, we can get excited. Fortnite dropper? What does that mean? Is that what FN is? Fortnite? That is what FN is, right? Instant dropper line. Highly directional. Idiot. All right, now we get to see, will this work? Will this work when placed directly next to redstone? I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't, but it would be lovely if it did. I just feel like intuitively, or well, I guess kind of not intuitively, but based on my knowledge of redstone, this should power this at least some of the time. Green FN is like a basketball meme? Oh. I thought that was Fortnite. Green Fortnite. I should have expected it to not work harder. Wait a minute. Where did it go? Firm? Oh. Did I just not click that one? Alright, here is my next thinking. Let's try moving this one block over, right? Listen up, we move this one block over so that the redstone doesn't interfere. And then we add a dropper here. And will this guy get powered by this redstone? I guess that's yet to be seen. I would think it would. Nope. Cool. Didn't want it to anyway. That works, but then now it's a 7 count. This is not what I wanted. Hold on. There's something. Falling edge reset counter. Let's see, can we do this? Can we just use an existing thing instead of making my own? Basically, what this allows us to do is you basically set a number. So this is set to 9, and then we push this in, and it's gonna count down to 1, and then it's gonna go. In theory, I suppose this works, and I might have just wasted the past like hour for nothing. Basically, this comparator is just subtracting 1 each time, and then once it gets to 0, it resets itself. So, and then so the idea would then be yeah, the idea with this is that we could have we have a copy of this over here, don't we? You know what, let's just for safety, I'm gonna paste another one. comparator is going to make the other thing 0. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not entirely sure how it works, to be honest with you. This is not a thing. It's not a contraption that I have designed. Oh. Alright, that's unfortunate. Hold on, I didn't realize that. But this is different because I added one of these to the other side. Oh. Alright. I suppose we're doing a duel. I don't know, is it just me in anime, or anime, are you dueling anyone else? Oh my gosh, anime, have you spent like 200,000 pum coins on duels? Didn't you have like 400,000 pum coins last I checked? Yeah, so if this goes off every 20 ticks, and we have it so that it only lets through a signal of 9, then it would activate on this. It would activate on this and nothing else. I think that makes sense. I've never made a good redstone machine in my life. That's so valid. Almost 200k, that's crazy. Wait, anime, am I getting on now, or are you warming up or something? You said you asked for somebody to coach you, so I don't know if you want me to hop on right now. Give me 2 minutes? Okay. Fair. I'm not warming up for this, so if I lose, chat, I have an excuse. Haha. This is a strat. Always have an excuse in your back pocket. Oh, wait. No, this is what I actually want. Oh. Why aren't you giving me it with the items in it? There we go. Thank you. I guess because the schematic was on, it was being a bitch. There we go. So now, it's gonna only activate every 9 times 20 ticks. Which, in theory, means we have one central clock, and then we have one central clock, right? And then we can have 2 of these that are running in sync, but out of sync at the same time. That makes no sense, but it's kind of hard to explain without a visualization. Oh, let me just launch Lunar while I'm waiting, because Lunar's gonna take 5 minutes to boot up anyway. The world, if Lunar Client didn't take 7 hours to launch, and then it's like a picture of, you know, futuristic civilization. I'm new to his channel. Fair enough. Welcome. Congrats. Maybe on the new merch drop. Look, merch! The merch is so sick. Look at the pumpkin. It says Dash Pum 4. And on the back, it's got Chula. It's so sick. Buy it at dashpum4.shop.com. It is shop, right? It's not store. I'm blanking. I'm pretty sure it's shop, though. Yeah, it's just shop. Sorry, I should really know this. Oh, I need to put... That reminds me. Let me put dashpum4.shop in the description of all future streams forever. No way you're actually streaming? Why wouldn't I be? Merch! And then I will put the link. There we go. Beautiful. It's shop, thank you. I should know that. You know what? I'll remember it because it's Shopify, not Storify. Oh, you know, that makes me think I need to change the shop command so that it brings up the merch shop instead of the Pumcoin store. Oh, you've never seen me stream before? I stream a lot. So, yeah, I stream quite a bit. Tune in, they're always fun. Except for when they suck. No, they don't suck. Never. It's never happened. I've actually never had a bad stream. I don't know if you guys know that. But, yeah, little fact about me. I'm just goated at everything I do. Yo, you actually have hair? Yes. Was that in question? was that a question that if I had hair or not? What's on the agenda for stream? Well, in a few minutes, I'm going to be dueling one of my moderators. If you watch the stream enough, as you watch the stream, you earn pum coins. And if you watch it enough, you can earn enough pum coins to do a duel with me. And so we will see if I get smoked or not, or if I smoke one of my mods. And we're just working on village game stuff, trying to make it work really well. I've never seen your stream in the 2 days I've been watching you. That's fair. I have not streamed in the past 2 days, so that would be why. Village game, Crossy Road V21, I think we're at. Okay, cool, we are. I'm deleting this because it's wrong. Oh. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say I might crash my game here. Crossy Road V21. Bam. Oof. Oof. All right. Still nice to see other subs here nonetheless. True. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just paste this in. All right, so here's the play, chat. Okay, listen. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Or this is the general hope thinking, maybe. I don't know. This might be wishful thinking. This might, in theory, they have a common denominator, right, chat? I'm literally using real life math for this. It's crazy. They have a common denominator, so it should be possible, right? Right? I don't know. My brain is running on like 6 hours of sleep right now, so I'm not in my brightest state right now. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna start throwing hands with the Mojang devs. If it doesn't work, then that's, you know, I wouldn't be horribly surprised. We're gonna go ahead and just rotate this guy twice. I should really get a hotkey for that. I have so many hotkeys though, having this many mods. What if Dash Pump 4 makes 4 pumpkin farms that are extremely fast? Whoa, that'd be crazy. Now that would be something. If Dash Pump 4 did that. All right, so I'm gonna do this and this, right? And then, I forgot how I reset this. But let's say, I'm gonna say that I want it to be, like 5. That's 4. That's 5, okay. What does village games actually mean? Oh, okay, so if you haven't seen, I have a few long form videos of this, but village game is a video series that I have. If you've seen the show Squid Game, it is that, but we make villagers play it. And so basically all of this is going towards designing games that are hopefully, ideally playable by villagers. But it's very hard because villagers are really, really stupid. And so it's hard to make games that they, you know, that they don't just like fail, you know? Anime is ready. First to 5 wins because of sword. Okay. All right, we're gonna take a little break from the redstoning to do some combating, as we do. Well, not really. I don't really PvP very often. I pretty much PvP almost exclusively. No, not even almost exclusively. Lately, exclusively when my viewers challenge me to PvP. That is like the only time that I PvP. So, if I lose, that's my excuse. If I lose, then, wait, what are we on? Mindmen Club? If I lose, it's because not enough people bought the merch. Do I need to get into a... Do I need to do anything? My excuse is that I'm nervous. Fair enough. Chat, what's the Ender Dragon's name according to Gene? Oh, Sharu's got it. That's my B. All right, chat. Are we ready for this? Okay, I like sword because it's so simple. Where is anime? Oh, there he is. Sword is nice because it is very simple. Oh, that was a missed waste of a crit. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Off to a good start. Especially for being rusty. Anime's pretty good, though. Oh, I missed because of that. Dang. Oh. Aw. Damn, I was on like 2.5 hearts. How did 2 hits kill me? Maybe I wasn't. I think I was looking at anime's hearts. I might have been a bit lower. Oh, that one was good. That was a good round. I can't believe I missed that crit. That was embarrassing. I'm trying to use his nerves against him. What's the score? Wait, why does it say 4-0 when anime won one? I'm a little confused about. Oh, it's first to 4. Wait, how does this work? It's first to 5, or is it best out of 5? GG. Ooh. Does Theobald the bird own this server or something? Or is it, oh, well, this is also Sharpness and someone else. Oh, Alterock is dueling me? Okay. Well played, both of you. Anime is like significantly better than he used to be, though. That was pretty that was scary a little bit. I was nervous, bro. I was nervous. How many rounds is this? Let's see. This better not be more than like 2 rounds since we have 5 gaps. At least I got a little moment to warm up. Best out of 3, you mean? Best to 2? Okay, yeah, so best out of 3. Alright. Wait, why do I have absorption to begin with? I didn't eat a gap. That's interesting. Ooh. I don't like that. Oh, that was a terrible hit because I was spam clicking. Playing like a frickin' like a PvPer for some reason. Oh my gosh, this match is gonna take forever. Oh god, he's going for it. Oh gosh. How did I miss that crit? Oh my gosh, I'm floundering so hard, holy. I'm significantly more nervous fighting Alterock than I am fighting Anime, to be fair. Oh my gosh, he's landing hits from so far away. This is crazy. Do you guys remember in like 1.8 PvP, people would have like a mod that let them like punch while eating? He has, oh wait, he has one less gap than me. Or maybe he's just hiding it, I don't know. Oh god, I'm getting comboed. Oh, I won? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Remember sword blocking? Yeah. Dude, I didn't think I was winning that. I should have just not done the second round and just taken my victory. Oh god, I suck. Alterock plays way less aggro than I do. I feel like he like just waits for me to run in. God damn! He hits me from so freaking far away, dude. Oh, my hits suck. He's on so much higher health than me right now. Holy. Dude, why is he able to hit me from so far away? I'm also aiming at his feet like a dingle bottom. I'm taking the one win that I got on him, though, as proof that I'm better. If I practiced, like, at all. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, it's over. Oh, he's letting me eat. That's so kind of him. Oh, it's so over, dude. His combos are so good. I only really beat Alterock in UHC. I feel like back when I played Sword a little bit, I beat Alterock in Sword. But now that I don't, oh, people just self-promoting chat. Now that I don't play Sword, it's like it's not much of a, it's not too not looking too good. Oh, this is such a pretty map. Is this a roller coaster? Oh, it is a roller coaster. I love that. I want Alterock to win because he's green. That's such a good point, bro. How do I miss these hits? Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm missing hits that are like so stupid for me to miss. Like, why did I miss that? What does my aim come to? Oh, why did I not eat a gap there or just keep going for him? I'm high enough on health that I should have. This music's such a vibe. Oh God, he's on such high health now. I can't. How is he on 20 health? Dude, I blundered so hard during that first Alterock gap that now I might be cooked. I had like an extremely good lead on him, and now I'm just playing stupid. Or I played really stupid. Oh, it's over. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, GG. Alright, now I can get back to village game. Yay! What a huge blunder during my when I let Alterock gap. Could have gotten like 5 crits off. I always miss though. I always miss the first crit when they go to gap, and then I only get like 1 crit off, man. It is what it is. I'm not really particularly concerned with losing to Alterock because he plays this and I don't. I know he's on a Mac, but I feel like that's not really actually that big of a deal. Unless he was playing on a trackpad. If he was playing on the Mac trackpad, I would be pretty impressed. But if you have a mouse, you can win on a keyboard pretty easily, or on a laptop pretty easily. I should have done PvP Legacy. I needed that win because I've actually been the worst at PvP. That's fair. I'm actually pretty surprised that I won even one game, so I'm pleased enough with that result. Like I'm good with that. Oh wait, what am I doing here? So the fun part about this is what I can do with this redstone chat. Now let me cook. But so let's say I want every 5th one, I want this one to go off, right? I really hope that this redstone works the way that I'm intending it to. There's a high probability that it doesn't, though, and that I'm sad. Right after losing 2. See, this is what you did, Alterock. Now you're gonna make me sad. That's his goal all along. So basically, this would power every so often. This would power... Oh, you know what? It would be like more like this, right? No. Every time Dash hits me, I have a mini heart attack. Doesn't sound very good for your heart, brother. This doesn't work, does it? Every 5, this guy's gonna go off. Every 5 as well, this guy's gonna go off. If I use an observer here, it'll go off. I could use, you know what? I think that's what I have to do. I think I have to use a observer that filters out half of the results so that it doesn't go off as often. Maybe. I don't know if this is actually gonna work though. So that just went on. So that's gonna send a signal, right? To send, let's just see how it goes. So that sends a signal. Wait, what's happening? Oh God! Why is the lava doing that? Let's try something else. Why would that have changed anything? I don't think that would. I don't think that would change anything. Why did I do that? What am I cooking here? Not my brain cells are cooked. Well, now it's not doing anything because I put it one block too far back. So it turns on, but then it turns off so fast. Oh, I see why. Because, wait, do I? No, this should be turning on and off every 20 ticks. Every 20 ticks, this should be getting activated. But this one gets double activated because when it resets, it then immediately gets pulled back. And so the reset... when it gets turned on... Oh, I suppose since this is using an observer, not an actual redstone signal, it's sending a pulse twice. So what we should probably do... Oh, I hate this. I don't know how this redstone is going to work out. Oh god, anime's dueling me again. I don't feel like doing this, but I suppose. I closed out of Lunar Client already. Alright, whatever. Guys, I don't have it in me right now. I don't know how much I really am gonna. You can refund it and do it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try very hard, to be honest with you, if I do this right now. To be honest, I would probably not try very hard. So I'm just gonna refund you. Are you redeeming from YouTube or Twitch? I don't actually know. My brain is fried, man. Let me close out, please. I have a high mouse polling rate, and it's preventing me from clicking the X button on Lunar Client. That's so stupid. Why don't you use actions and stuff while recording your Bedrock vids? Because when I'm talking about like vanilla Minecraft, I don't generally want to do that. Okay, anime's points are here, are on YouTube. Plus, it's what, 7,500 points? Is that correct? Drive. Coins. Shop. Let's see. Duel me is 7,500, okay. In that case, let me just put anime's points back to where they were. Okay, there we go. I love your profile picture, by the way. It's so silly. Thank you. I like it too. Every once in a while, like a profile picture, like artist will reach out to me and be like, hey, I noticed your profile picture is kind of bad. Do you want me to fix it? And I'm like, bro, I like it. Why are you being mean to me? I also think it's kind of funny just because like that is not, it's not a great way to get somebody to want to like pay you for your services, in my opinion. Like calling my profile picture bad. Do you dream about redstone like a teacher dreams about books? I don't dream about redstone very often, but I have had the occasional Minecraft-related dream. My most recent Minecraft-related dream was pertaining to America, and Mr. Donald, he launched an official Minecraft server of the United States. And, not to get too political, but Donald Trump is a dictator, and so whether you agree with that statement or not, that's the truth, or he's trying to be at least. And so in my dream, I was like trolling on the Minecraft server, and then they like caught me, and I was like really scared that they were gonna ban my Minecraft account, and so I was like trying to run away from the government, from the Minecraft government server, and that was funny. It was also very scary, but in hindsight, it's a pretty funny concept for a thing. Thank you, Shuruz. Official U.S. Minecraft server low-key sounds fire. I feel like that's a terrible idea. I think you would just have... I feel like you would just have griefers, like, all over the place. I was watching back in stream and Dash. In my defense back then, when you were actively practicing PvP, I wasn't practicing PvP. That's fair. Can't drink water without our permission, Buster. My mistake, I'm sorry. Can somebody please, sir, may I have some water? Please. May I please have a little bit of water? Please, kind chatters. No. Thank you, Flying Nugget. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're a starving child. Oh. That's unfortunate. You know what? You should starve a little bit longer so that you can buy my merch. How about that? Good idea? I agree. Chat, I'm trying my very best. I think it should be possible to actually be home for Christmas this year so that I can do like a Christmas stream and stuff. And I feel like that'll be fun. So, just to let you guys know, that is hopefully going to happen. Oh wait, does it getting activated twice matter? Oh, I see, because it's pulse extending itself. How do I do this, man? How do I do this? How do I make this not, like... The problem is when it resets not on the 20 game tick cycle. If you think about it, the other design would work, but I just can't figure out how to get the damn thing to instant fire. Like, if I could just have this instantly wind up there, or wind up there within 20 game ticks, we would be fine. Why does it wind up there? I'm wondering if putting this one block further. I hope that's the case. I think that works, bro. I think that works fine. might be huffing stupid juice here. Oh, but this doesn't actually do. Does it? Wait, does it? Hold on. Okay, let's see. So no, this doesn't do anything, does it? Because this is still going off every 6. The other design would actually activate more often when using this. When using this one activates once, this one activates twice because it's activating here, then it's activating here, then it's activating here. Actually, this one's activating twice because it's turning on, then it turns off. This one turns on, goes down a level, turns off. This one turns on, goes down 2 levels, then turns off. So that works. That works in like theory. If I put this here, and then this here, and then I build a little pulse extender, and then I put this here, and I put this here. Will it now actually only pulse once? I think now it actually only pulses once. And this is a 5 game tick delay. Or a 5 block delay. Shouldn't it be 6 though? That's interesting. I'm not sure why it's not 6. Whatever. So then if I did I need like a really, really short pulse extender, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, that's too short. Alright, so here's the question. Will this work at all? That's a funny question to be asking. Will this be at all useful to me? I'm gonna do this the opposite way, actually. Bam, 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 bam. So this is getting powered. Why does this feel like it's more often than every 1 second? Okay, so here we go. So then, hold on, I'm actually gonna wait until the tick that it turns off. Okay, so here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. No, it should be fine. So that just turned off there. So then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and that turns off again. Okay, so then let's see. If I go 2 ticks at a time, I want to see how often each of these is turning off. Okay, so this guy's on. This guy is gonna send a pulse. They're both gonna send a pulse. And then when this guy turns off, they both send a pulse again. And that guy turns off, and then it turns back on. Okay, so that's 2. So that should be perfect then. Right? So that should, if I were to wire this up, which is going to be hard because it's way the frick over here, but if I were to wire this up, would that mean that I'm able to do things? I don't know. Let's find out. I gotta end stream in a minute. Pesta's gonna be here. Oh, actually, I should probably end stream right now. Let me put on the credits. She just told me she's getting in my car. She's driving over here in my car. So this is gonna be weird because it's gonna be a little bit odd due to the fact that due to the freaking the repeater timings. So that's 1, 2. So then we just need to add. Oh, we have 1, 2. Oh, we have 1, 2 over here. Okay, wait. So if I turn this guy off, and then we tick sprint, 10 seconds, just to get these lavas out of here. And then we start this. Did I do something? Did I cook here? This side should have a smaller gap. It does, but it's too small. Oh, weird. It's releasing 2. It's like kind of what we wanted. It's like kind of what I wanted. Not really, but you know what? I'll take it for what it is. I do have to go though. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night. Buy the merch. It's sick. Peace out, everyone. Bye, guys. See you guys. Peace out. Goodbye, everyone. Good.